Hey YouTubers, Dre Crawford here, Recovery One Drone. I'm out here again on the San Marino Airport facility. We do some more drone footage for a project we have out here. I'll be taking off from the parking lot of the sheriff's station here on the airport. And this is the area that we'll be taking a picture of, or video and pictures. And once again, I've talked to you guys in the past about this. I think this is only the second Amazon air facility in the country. The first one I think is built down in Texas somewhere, and this is the second one they have built in the entire country. Give you more what's going on here. In the distance, you can probably see some of the planes that have been parked by the different airlines due to the low usage of the airlines at this time. And we'll be flying close to where they're at, or we'll be flying the complete perimeter of this facility. Now, the reason I'm talking to you today is give you some more behind the scenes information, what it takes to be able to do different operations like this. This airport is not LAANC enabled, okay, at this time. So I had to get a COA directly from the FAA to fly here in this area. San Marino is a Class D airspace airport, but one of my procedures is that I must notify the tower each time that I go up, especially when I'm flying this close to the area. All right, so calling the tower has not been removed out of the process. If you're able to gain a clearance like this and you fly close to the airport, you still need to call the tower, and it probably will say that in your COA like it does on mine. I have two that are close to airports like this. I have one for March Air Reserve Base in the city of Riverside / Moreno Valley area, and it states in my COA in the approval that I must call the tower first and let them know of my operations, and if my operations interfere with what they have going on, I have to cease my operations, or I will not, or even they can tell me not this time, come back another time, or later in the day, or whatever. So they still have the authority to dictate my operations. Now today this is my first flight of the day. I will be doing 2 more flights within quarter mile, half a mile where I'm at here, where just north of the location. There's other tilt-up construction building that have gone up on the other side. I need to fly with those also. So I will be in the air probably using an hour, 3 batteries most likely. Fly an hour worth of time with my Maverick Pro is what I use in my construction inspections. I'm slowly integrating my Phantom 4 Pro also, but I found out, especially during mapping missions, the Pro is great doing grid work, but when you do linear work, when you do street repair work, sometimes a lesser drone is better. So always don't get excited about trying to buy the best new thing out there that does all the bells and whistles and might even give you higher resolution with a 20 megapixel camera and all this kind of stuff. But you need to be able to provide something that fits in the parameters of what the client wants and what he needs. And as I tell people, everybody doesn't have a supercomputer in front of them at their home or at work. Like I said, I work for a city, and most of the computers in that city are subpar for what my standards would be. My computer is probably more powerful than the whole server in our entire city that I have at home. So a lot of times you got to think about what drone you need to use or what you can use on certain projects that will be able to satisfy the needs of the client that you're working for. So once again, I'm about to take off. Over here is my setup, my truck, got my cones out, beacons on, drones on the ground. I told her I'll be taking off at about 8:50 this morning, and I have about 1 minute, and I have about 20 minutes to complete this flight. So once again, this is Dre Crawford, Recovery One Drones. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.